180!
Chris, congratulations, first of all. The professional dart career carries on. What's your instant reaction to that one?
I don't really know, because in spells I felt brilliant, and like even prepping for this, I'll give it everything, and I do have spells where I get everything I want, and then I just go missing. I can't put my finger on what I'm doing different when I do go missing, because that first dart right on the bottom wire of the treble 20, and then as soon as I tried to force it over, I'd start, and I just didn't know why. But yeah, listen, I love Dubby to bits, but it is what it is.
Playing a good friend in Mark today, does that change it on the stage for you at all? Are you able to get that aggression or the bite that you need to really motivate yourself?
Yeah, like back in the day, you'd have a bit of spite because we were all just trying to get through, because it was massive. A lot of us here, it doesn't really matter. You're playing for pride, and but yeah, it was funny. I just didn't. I was just switching on, switching off, switching on. I felt really comfortable, and I tried to switch off to feel comfortable, and then it'd go missing. It was bizarre, and he didn't play anywhere near like we know he can. So it is what it is. But next round.
Was there enough in that though? So next round, John Henderson. John's been incredibly dominant in the World Seniors, but was there enough in that performance for you there of positive that gives you some confidence going into that game?
Listen, John's still like a proper dart player. Like, I can still play proper darts. Can I get it in a match long enough and sequence it so I can win sets? I don't know, but like, I'm going to enjoy it. I love John Henderson a bit. He's a great dart player. He's still massively relevant. He's the current champion, and what a chance to go out there having a bit of fun with him.
Have you been able to detach yourself from that announcement that this is the end of your professional playing career, and when you get out there, just play darts?
Yeah, I tried that there and it didn't work. I still was like going, what are you doing? Why did you do that? What are you doing this for? Well, I hoped I would have gone up there and played with a bit of freedom. And ironically, the better Dubby played, the better I played. When I had like a bit of movement, a bit of room to manoeuvre, I was forcing everything. And I'm saying to myself, like, if I was coaching someone, everything I did up there, I tell you not to do. So it is what it is. I can't wait to play Endo, and a great crowd in here. And the World Seniors is just brilliant.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, mate.
Chris, what's the feeling like coming back here knowing that this is the last time you're going to be on a televised stage?
Yeah, it wasn't quite as dramatic. Because I retired a long time ago, this was the only opportunity, and I wanted to support it more than anything. It wasn't. I didn't do this for me. I wanted to support something, because if this would have been around right like at the beginning, it'd have been great. It'd have been unbelievable, because you still got an itch that you want to scratch. It's like you see fighters carrying on when they shouldn't carry on, but we don't get. We're not in that environment. So, but then when I did start practicing, I can still do this, and I want to have a go at this. And yeah, it's not quite worked out, but neither did my career, so I'm not too disappointed.
Why do you feel now is the time to call it a day?
I've just got I got so many commitments. You know what it's like. You work in the sport, and every 20 minutes I've got, I can't like pick up my darts while Charlotte's doing this and doing that. We've got a business. We're getting married next year. I got my media commitments, of course, and then I'm turning down work to play darts. It's just the right time, and I think with the calibre of players that are now eligible for this and have already played in this, listen, I've been practicing my nuts off for 18 months and I've not really got any better, so it's pointless.
John's going to go into that game as the favourite. Is there any pressure on you then? Can you just relax and maybe one last hurrah?
No, I'm not. I can't relax because I think I can beat him. Like I can still play at a high enough level that if I do that, I potentially could win. Do I think I'm going to win? Not really. I mean, he's mustard. He's a classy guy. He's the champ. He's been around a while. It's going to be, it's massively tough, but I'll be under it because I don't play that way. I'll look at him and I'll look at his numbers and I'll look at the numbers I do in practice and think, if I play to my absolute best right now, I'll give him a game.